Hello? Anybody home? Anybody? It's Harry Jared. It's Herod, heretofore referred to as Herod. Summer Jared. Hi, guys. I hope you all had a wonderful, safe, happy Memorial Day weekend and that everybody got home safe and sound. I'm seeing a lot of hearts. Giovanna, Brazil loves me. I love Brazil. Gary Burgess, hi. I'm rocking my updated, new, relaunch, Love Yourself First shirt. Jim Beaver, I see you, buddy. What's going on, stud? It just said Jim Beaver joined. So either somebody has his phone and just clicked on it, or we have royalty in the house. All right, so I want to give a little update. Genevieve and I had the really unique pleasure and honor to go speak with our Texas Congress, both the Senate and the House of Representatives, on Friday on behalf of a bill 179 called David's Law that would criminalize cyberbullying, and it went really well, and we were honored to be there. And it's something that is really, 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 really important to us. We didn't really grow up in a time where cyberbullying was even two words that were put together. You know, there was no such thing as cyber other than like cyborgs and Terminator or something. Don't sue me, James Cameron. So we had the opportunity to speak, and it was nerve-wracking, and it was a bit impromptu, and I had a really interesting flash of anxiety, even though I've been in front of people for 17 years. Just sort of reminded me that, you know, we all deal with our issues, but it was totally worth it. Really quickly, Tylene Green, love from Australia, hearts. Steve O. Waters, Jared, I think you need a shave. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, huh? It's me testing if my wife really loves me and if my kids really recognize me, because they're like, you know, hairy beast. Yeah, sorry, you'll have to deal with Summer Jared, which is no haircut, no shave, a little sunburnt, but happy and spending a lot of time with kids. Anyways, we had a really wonderful opportunity to spend time speaking on behalf of David's Law, meet the Malik family, who are just so wonderful and kind and intelligent and really are using their tragedy for an amazing cause. And I look forward to keeping in touch with them and continuing to do all the good that we can. Another funny thing, not funny, another funny looking at life, like how neat it is that we can all make a difference, is that I just talked with Misha Collins, who I think he's one of the stand-ins on the show, or one of the, he might be one of the crew guys. I don't know, but he's funny. He talks funny, but I like him. And he mentioned that with our crisis support hotline, there are a few psychologists and Chase Masterson who have been talking about adding an anti-bullying aspect to the crisis support hotline. And I think it occurred to Jen and me, well, Jen and Misha and me, it's kind of a sign, you know, looking a sign in the face. And here we are doing our relaunch. And here we are speaking on behalf of an anti-cyberbullying bill law. And so PAC Fund and the AKF message and the SPN family will be wiring $125,000 that you guys raised with the AKF shirts. SPN family raised, we're using $125,000 of the money that the SPN family and our AKF Love Yourself shirt have raised, and we're going to go ahead and implement this anti-bullying aspect to our crisis support hotline. So, bravo. If I didn't have to hold this phone, I'd be clapping. I'll just do this, because I kind of stink anyways, so it's helping out. And I'm just really proud. It's really interesting. There's a better way to word this. It's a very blessed position I get to be in, and I'm constantly amazed by the good that the AKF message and the SPN family can do, and to think that we're going to train people to start being able to help others. And what's really neat about this, the anti-bullying platform, is that it's not just for the bullied, but for the bullies. I think, and I mentioned in my speech to Congress on Friday, I think we've all probably done something we weren't proud of. But a lot of us were going through our own battles and struggles and didn't really know, we weren't equipped how to deal with it and how to deal with people and how to deal with our frustrations and our anger and our sadness. And so it helps both sides. It helps the victims and the perpetrators, because often the perpetrators are victims too. And hopefully it helps people before it's too late. And I'm sure it will. And long story short, I just want to tell you guys that what you're doing and the message you're spreading is most recently and most currently going to train people to help bullies and the bullied find a proper way out. So you're saving lives. You're saving lives. And that's cool. And I'm proud to be one of many, one of all y'all on the same fight. All right, I am going to look at some of the comments. Sherry West, I love you, amazing man. I love you, amazing Sherry West. Yasmin Winchester, Brazil, love you. I hope your real last name is Winchester. That's amazing. Lily Kane Otterly, vous êtes beau continuer à jouer le supernatural. That was I didn't know what language that was, so that was just a bad accent. That was like a conglomerate of Spanish and Portuguese and French and German and a little bit of Russian in honor of Misha. So, hey, Jim Beaver, you got us so good, man. It's nice to see you. Julia, hey, Jim, are you there? It's going so fast. I'm hoping to see my boy Jimbo, Uncle Bobby himself. Jocelyn, you're awesome, Jared. I love you. I love you so much. Natalia, Caitlin, Brazil. I see the flags. Natty Ackles, Nethy. Hi from Norway, Michelle Nilsson. Anybody, any questions? I'm sneaking away, so I've snuck away properly, and now I think I'm just sort of... Sav James, thanks for helping everyone in the world. Amanda Lee Nicole, thank you for helping me get through some of the hardest days of my life. Inspire me to keep fighting. That's what this is all about. So, thank you. Joanne Ramirez Wills, I always believed that there needed to be programs to help both the victims of bullying and the bulliers too. I agree. I mean, there's a great quote. I borrowed it from somebody who I think borrowed it from somebody else, which is always be kind, for every soul is engaged in a great battle. And I'm inclined to believe that. Having been on both sides of the equation, I know people are fighting rough battles. So I'm interested in to help everybody, to spread as much love and forgiveness and kindness as we can. Where's Jensen? Natasha Ray, you're such an amazing person. Now you must hear. Awesome. Well, I'm just very happy to hear that you're helping and passing the message. Amy, hello. Why did they get rid of so many people in the finale? Amy Dykus Criswell. When I invited questions, I probably should have known that was going to be one of them. I'm very lucky in that all I have to do is read the words on the page, not write the words onto the page. So I don't know why they killed so many people, but I will say this: I don't think they started writing season 13 just yet. I could be mistaken, but it is supernatural, and I've died many times. So has Jensen. So has Misha, I believe. But we've had. So has Jim Beaver. I'm just doing like weird hair things right now. It's supernatural. Everything's possible. So, Amy Dykus Criswell, I don't know why they killed so many people. I'll quote, and Jim's on the line. So I'll quote Mark Pedowitz, who is the head of our network here in the States, CW. He's an amazing guy, super intelligent, super kind, super compassionate, and very much enjoys supernatural. And he was head of the network when Bobby Singer, none other than Jim Beaver, died, death's door. And Mark Pedowitz said, I love Bobby Singer. I don't want to see him go, but it makes for great television. So, and here Bobby is back. Here Jimbo himself is back. Trevor Hoffa. Trevor, love you back, brother. Alexiana Dede, why can't you see me? I see you. I see you. I see you. Terria Herndon, I can't even say how much the AKF campaign means to me, somebody who battles daily depression. This is very inspiring. Terria, you are a brave, powerful soul. So I'm sorry for your battles, but I'm proud of you that you're battling daily and you're still here. You're stronger than I will ever be. Clara Heaton, love from Alabama. Love back to Alabama. We had some buddies who were there last week. Harmony Wells, you're an amazing person too. Selma, such an inspiration. 2 hearts, thank you. Sin Carvalho. How do you say Carvalho? Is it Carvalho? Jared, please help me. I need to have surgery to remove a tumor in the ovary as soon as possible because they're on the risk of. It says see more. I'm scared to touch on it. It's not clicking. Pen. I think I just broke something. Hello. I'm back. Supernatural and Arrow are on the same day Thursday. Are you excited about Steven being with y'all again? Steven just texted today. It wasn't about being on the same night, but just kind of checking in. I texted him actually. I didn't see American Ninja Warrior live. I saw it after the fact. I think I was flying or something, or maybe in a different time zone. But it is cool. They have a great show, and he's a fun dude. And yeah, we have a lot of fun. What's the one? Okay, Lily Truelove. Hey, Jared, you've done so many amazing things. Thank you. What's the one thing you've taken away from the past that taught you something you continue to carry with you? That's a great question. What's the one thing that you've taken away from the past that you continue to carry with you? Sometimes it's more difficult to remember than others, but I try to remember that I've been in a place, or I've been in several places where in hindsight I'm not real proud of who I was, or I'm not proud of what I did. And with support and love, and just through trying to love myself first, I realize that we're human and we all make mistakes, or we're all doing the best we can, right? And so I try to offer the forgiveness and acceptance that I seek and that I want from others. So, I mean, that's one of many things. I guess there are a lot. What I don't know could fill all the books in the world, so I'm still trying to learn. Susan Gorley, watching season 2, episode 1, you were so young. Yeah, thanks a lot, Susan Gorley. I know. I don't think I even shaved yet. Kayla, you're amazing. Jay Clements, should be proud of everything you do. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Hamza SG. Ooh. God. I'm not going to read that. I'm blushing. All right. All right, guys. Victor De La Vega. Hi from San Antonio. Hi, hometown. How is it? Take care of it for me. All right, guys. I think I probably have some kid duty, so I'm gonna sneak away. But I just wanted to say again, thank y'all so much for helping Genevieve and me cause real change. I guess all of us cause that. That seemed pompous. Thanks for causing change, guys. We're helping enact laws that are super meaningful and I believe will save lives. We're helping train people to help those that are bullied and those that bully, and it's all because of you guys. So thanks for buying the shirts. Thanks for raising the money to affect real change. I love y'all. Love yourself first, and always keep fighting.